Hey guys, Izzy here. We got the Dreamline. We're going to be talking about the chassis on it. So we were recently, it was brought up to our attention that there's a screw missing on the chassis when we send it out. So we're here to let you guys know what screw it is. If you guys are missing that screw, we can replace it for you, or if you want to have it sooner, you can get it at any hardware store. So I'm going to point it out. So I have a Dreamline tube chassis here. This goes for the bottle version as well. So I already took the front lower rail. This normally goes here. Same thing with the bottle version. You would have something similar to that. So normally we send it out with only this screw here. So we send it out with that. Let me open this up. We got another screw back there. It comes with that screw, and it would come with these screws for the rail assembly. So you got 4 little screws and 2 big screws, and that's to hold that rail assembly together. And right there. So this normally goes here. So when you receive the chassis, this rail is already attached. So we've been forgetting to add this screw that goes in here. So when you actually get the gun, that's already assembled. You just add that screw and the one back here that you guys saw earlier today. But there is another screw that should be in there. So the other screw is very similar to the ones that go on the side of the chassis. So you'll see here that it's just a little, you see there, it's just a slightly bit longer than the ones that are on the side of that rail. And if I remember correctly, these are M4 screws. So it should be right there. So we're just gonna add that on there. And snug is fine. Doesn't need to be over tight. It actually holds on really well on there. So once you got that screw there, it's a lot more secure in there. It's not just pivoting on that one center screw there. So now it's a more solid fit on that chassis. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this all back together for you guys. So you got the 2 big screws that go here. And what I would do is when you tighten these down, just lightly snug them until you actually get the 4 side screws on. So we're going to go ahead and add these side screws on there as well. And the only reason I say don't snug the bottom ones fully all the way down yet is because this chassis, or the rail, will flex up and down, and you want these holes to line up properly. So you don't want to tighten it and have to loosen it just because one of the holes probably didn't line up. I'm just going to flip it over. So I'm just gonna snug these down pretty good. And again, it's not supposed to be super tight, just snugged up. All right, now that we got these side ones snugged down, we're gonna go ahead and tighten these down. And again, just snug. You do have the option of putting blue Loctite if you don't want them to loosen up on you. I don't think it's necessary on these, but for better security on there and reassuring that it's not going to back out, blue Loctite will work just fine. All right, guys. Well, hopefully this video helps you out. If you do find that one screw is missing on your chassis, please get a hold of us. We'll send you out a replacement, or if you want to run up to the hardware store, just get a countersunk screw. It's a M4 by 0.07 if I remember correctly on that. But I'll go ahead and post the exact thread on the video below, and so you get the exact size on there. So I'll look that up real quick so you guys have the proper information on there. Thank you very much, guys, and have a good day.